Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nindita Ratri Wulan Pramesty, and my friend Hanifah, Tria, Syafitri, Aulia, Nailufar, Firdausi, Aziz, Ahmad Rifa'i, and Fitrah Hanifiyah from Group 7. Today we will talk about assimilation. What is assimilation? Assimilation in phonetics is the process in which a sound is influenced by and becomes similar to a surrounding sound. Assimilation comes when two sound segments occur in sequence and some aspect of one segment is taken or copied by the other. In the physical production of speech, this regular process happens simply because it is quicker, easier, and more efficient. For the example, handbag. A word handbag or handbag is often pronounced handbag in rapid speech because the M and B sounds are both bilabial consonants and their place of articulation are similar. And then we have cupboard. In contrast, the word cupboard or cupboard, although it's historically a compound of cup and bird, is always pronounced cupboard, never cupboard, even in slow or highly articulated speech.
Hi everyone, my name is Hanifah Syafitri, and here I'm going to explain about one of the types of assimilation. So there are different types of assimilation depending on which sounds are altered. A sound can either be influenced by the sound that comes before it or after it. So the types are progressive and regressive, and here I'm going to talk about the progressive one. So progressive assimilation refers to when a sound is influenced by the sound that comes before it. For example, the S sound is influenced by the previous sound and changes to a Z sound. For example, bags. We don't say bags, but we say bags. The S sound changes to a Z. Another example is when we say shoes and clothes.
Regressive assimilation. In regressive, the assimilated sound creates a new sound. Regressive assimilation occurs when the final sound of the preceding word becomes similar to initial word. This refers to when a sound is influenced by the sound that comes after it. For example, did pay, did bake. Information.
Okay, the next material is degrees of assimilation. Degrees of assimilation is divided to two, total and partial assimilation. Total assimilation refers to when the sound affected by the assimilation becomes the same as sound that causes the assimilation. You can notice this within words or across sentences. For example, let's take the phrase, this shoe. In fast speech, the s sound at the end of this is affected by the sh sound at the beginning of shoe and changes the s to the sh sound. This shoe in fast speech becomes this shoe. This shoe. Okay, the next material will be continued by Fitrah.
And the last is partial assimilation. Partial assimilation is when the sound becomes the same in one or more features but remains different in other features. Like total assimilation, partial assimilation makes the word easier to pronounce. For example, a word little, L-I-T-T-L-E, it can be pronounced as little, loss of pollution. Okay, that's all about our presentation. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your attention. See you again. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.